Kids and cadets, welcome back to Tommy Time. Today I'm working on this Troy-Bilt 725EX Briggs engine with a 21-inch cut. It is a self-propelled front-wheel drive unit. This one was a scrapper find. I'm just getting around to working on it today. The issue of this one was carburetor clean. The gas tank had a lot of contaminants in the tank. Clean the carburetor. I also noticed the spring for the automatic choke was missing. So I went to my Harbor Freight spring collection and Mickey Moused a new spring for that. The automatic choke runs off of the exhaust. As the exhaust heats up, it slowly opens up the choke lever. So after I rectified that, got it to start, I went to hit the control bar to activate the front wheel drive, and nothing happened. I could feel action in the cable. I knew the cable was not broken, but no action in the front wheels. So I removed the top Troy-Bilt cover here, and I'll show you how to do that, and I'll show you what I discovered. So what you want to do is turn this on its side for easy access. Most of the bolts for this plastic cover are under the unit. 7 are underneath, 2 are on top. You're going to have a total of 9 10mm bolts, and I'll show you the locations of those. So I had quite a bit of gas in it, so I put a plastic shopping bag over the gas cap to keep any gas from leaking out. When you put this on its side, you want the carburetor on the top side, on the up side. You don't want to have the carburetor on the bottom side. So there's 2 10mm bolts on top, which you start with first. There's one here and one on the opposite side. First you take off the wheels. Wheels come off so you have better access and you can reach everything. Wheels got to come off. So with this thing on its side, you use your 10mm socket. There's going to be a couple of bolts you have to remove up in this area that hold this part of the plastic on. I'll show you what they look like. They're machine screws. They go into the plastic with a 10mm head. So you're going to have 9 of these. If you don't have 9, then this plastic top cover's not going to come off. Once the 9 are removed, you push back the deck wheel adjustment tab here. This whole thing comes off. You can see all the mounting spots for those sheet metal screws. Here are the 2 up here on the top of the plastic that I mentioned. You got to get these from the underside. So this is what I discovered when I took the plastic off. You can see the belt popped off of the pulley right here. So there's a metal guard on top of the pulley which comes right off. I'll show you how to do that. This wire just pops up. There's two holes on top of the transmission that this goes into. So just slide your belt back over the pulley and put this guard back on. Give it a twist, make sure nothing's binding. And that's how you cure that issue. So I cleaned this up before I got you guys to look at it. I sprayed it down with degreaser. It was full of grass and dirt. It looks factory clean now after I hosed it down with the garden hose. So you can clean yours up nicely, and now would be a good time to do some maintenance on your front wheel drive. There's a little metal tab here that holds the axle. You could put some oil on this thing. Put some oil there. I would put some oil over here. And then same thing for this side.